Alright, let's say that you smash Call of Duty Public. You're an amazing Call of Duty player. You beat everyone at Domination, S&D, Free-for-all, TDM, blah blah blah, and you want to get into competitive Call of Duty. I'm going to explain a few steps to make this process really easy for you throughout a whole entire series from start to basically where I am at in competitive now. So if you this really applies whether or not you're a casual player or wanting to take Call of Duty competitive full serious. It applies both ways, and I will say that this is probably the easiest way and simplest way for you to do this. When you're playing, uh, you want to actively make new friends. So my first advice is if you're in the public server, swap over to ranked. Do that now in World War II, and you will find automatically a lot better players, a lot more competitive players, ranging from pros to amateurs, all looking for members to join their team. Just if you see someone that is around your skill level, add them as a friend, start talking to them, invite them to a party, become mates, and hit them up to join a competitive website. Now, there are different websites for each region. Um, for Australia and New Zealand, you can go to Cybergamer. They do daily competitions, which is really good for starting off. That's what I did when I started competing. If you're over 18 in Australia and New Zealand, then you can compete in the weekly 2Ks, which are on Sundays. For Europe and America, you want to go into game battles where they do daily comps for you guys there as well as the fact that if you're 18 or over, then you can compete in their weekly competitions. So really, you just want to message these people that you meet in a public server that's really good, or in ranked play. Ask them to sign up to these competitions and just play. That's the first step. You literally just have to do that for, I don't know, a few weeks, maybe a month or two. It gets your name out there. Um, Another thing that you can do is Call of Duty competitive is all Twitter based. Everyone is on Twitter. We don't use Facebook, we don't use Instagram, we don't use forums or anything like that. It's all done on Twitter. So if you don't have a Twitter account, you want to make one. Um, Now, I'm not sure about America and Europe, but for Australian and New Zealand based players, there is a hashtag called hashtag LFSANZCOD, and that will help connect you to all of basically mainly the amateur players in the scene, which will help you make connections. That's what it is all about. In these early stages, you just want to make connections. Um, my next videos will explain the next process, but I'm hoping that for those of you guys that were wondering the best way to get into competitive, I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please make sure you leave a comment and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.